What's going on YouTube? So we just got the first official balance update for Tekken 8. It's really cool. The server's going to be under maintenance for a little while longer, but they just released the full patch notes in English. So we're going to be checking this out today. It does look like an interesting one, and all I can say is Street Fighter players are molding right now. They have to wait all these months just for one update, and we get our first big patch update on like the second week of Tekken 8 being out. It's crazy. This is like the best fighting game of all time. And if they keep updating it this much, it's just going to be such a great game. But anyway, we're going to be going through it. It'll be linked in the description if you guys want a closer look, but let's begin. First of all, common with a special style. During special styles, fix the issue where the startup of certain moves will be delayed by one frame. Bug fixes. Balcony break. I'm guessing this is another bug fix. Due to an issue where using a specific move caused a balcony break to occur and characters went outside the battle area, adjustments were made. Yeah, just basic bug fixes there. Start with Alisa. This is a practice mode bug. Okay, I don't give a shit about that. Oh, it just displayed like the wrong frame data. Interesting. But we're going to start with, okay, Devil Jin right off the bat. We have, what is this? Hell Sweep into his new laser launcher. Change the damage distribution from 10.20 to 7.14. So yes, we are getting Devil Jin damage nerfs already. That's really interesting. Reduce the forward movement of the first hit to shorten its reach. So I'm guessing the Hell Sweep is just going to be shorter now. It did feel like it had very good reach, so that makes sense for sure. Corrected an issue where the distance between the character and the opponent increased, only inputting second hits. Yeah, because it pushed you forward, I think. These adjustments were made to address the total high damage output. Yes, okay, so like I said, they're reducing the damage off of Hell Sweep by a lot, which I think is good. I think, what is it, like 55 was the optimal one? It's a little bit too much, so it makes sense. Morning Crow. Morning Crow 1, so this is the plus on block one that you can interrupt with a jab, I think. Off of the chain, at least. Reduce the duration of the attack by one frame to make it less likely to hit sidestepping opponents. So it's going to be slower. It's even more interruptible now. Change the chip damage from 25 to 20. Yeah, makes sense. Modify the chip damage on block. Or sorry, change the damage. Not chip damage. Damage is reduced by 5 from 25 to 20. And the chip damage is reduced to 6. Makes sense. But it's still very plus on block, so it's still going to be good. I don't think this will impact it too much, but... this is interesting, for sure. Dragunov. Okay, yeah, Dragunov did need changes. He was way too oppressive, so it's interesting to see changes on him very quickly. So we have, what is it, down 3-2. Recovery frames have been increased by 2 frames. Yeah, it was a very oppressive string, so it's slower now. Adjustment was made considering specific combos. More damage anticipated could be dealt. Okay, makes sense. Up forward 4. This character now turns the opponent upon hitting. This change makes follow-up attacks more stable when hitting in off-axis states. The opponent now transitions to a down state 6 frames earlier. Okay, this doesn't seem too significant, I don't think. Situation where, despite being a jump status move that isn't punishable when blocked, unintended high damage combos could be performed. Oh yeah, maybe it's just like keeping the opponent on the ground, like nerfing his Oki a little bit, maybe. I'm not exactly sure, but okay. During Sneak 4, distance between the player and the opponent on the block has been increased, so more knockback. So this is nerfing his Oki again, I think. Chip damage is reduced to 5. Difficulty encountering a specific combination. Yeah, so they're toning down the strings, which is nice, trying to make his pressure a little bit worse. I still think that if it's just these 3 changes, that's probably not enough to significantly nerf him, but yeah, oh well. Jack, back 1-2. Bug fix, okay, whatever. Oh, that's it. They're not even nerfing Jack at all. Oh, wait, maybe it is. Performed an issue where the opponent couldn't tech. Oh, couldn't backwards Umeki, so you can't press back. Oh, maybe like they were getting like launch setups. I'm not too sure about that one. Jun, okay, good. Jun definitely needed nerfs. The forward, 3+4. Increase the recovery time by 5 frames. That is significant. That is making it a lot slower to recover. So it's going to be a lot more punishable. Increase the opponent's recovery time when blocked. Oh, what? Oh, I guess not. So, okay, so it's the same on block, but on whiff, it's going to be a lot easier to whiff punish. Makes sense. Changes were made to address the situation where unintended follow-up attacks were landing after the combo. Right, so they were ending combos with Jun, and then they were using that, what's that move called? I don't know, for like guaranteed damage and like the flip. So that's probably going to be a pretty significant nerf. Jun, up forward 1, changed the reaction upon hits. Unintended follow-up attacks were occurring, allowing for damage output to be significantly exceeding expectations. Okay, yeah, so overall, I'm not too sure exactly about, like, I can't visualize what this move is, but they're toning her damage down by a lot, which is good. It really needed to be toned down. Leo, I'm really surprised they're doing anything with Leo. Back 3-1 during Lightning Glare. Okay, increased recovery time by 3 frames only when the move is blocked, resulting in a change from a frame advantage of 7 frames to -10, or sorry, -7 to -10. So they're making this punishable. Intended mind games are in place. It's so cool how they explain this. I'm a really big fan of that. Relatively low risk. Okay, Leo is like, I don't know. I don't know about you guys. I never see Leo in ranked battle these days. Back 1+2, reduce the recovery time inflicted on the opponent by 3 frames only when the move is blocked. Reduce the recovery time inflicted on the opponent, so resulting in a change from -9 to -12 on block, so more punishable. Makes sense. So yeah, they're just making some of his, her, whatever the fuck, more punishable. Okay, Leroy. Looks like they're giving him. Is this a buff or a nerf? Reduce the knockback distance when the attack is blocked, making it easier for the opponent's counterattacks to connect. Wow, they're nerfing Leroy. He already seemed pretty weak. This is the back 3+4. This adjustment is made considering the move's long reach, ease of connecting against lateral movement, and difficulty. So they're just trying to make it easier to punish. Okay. Oh, I'm surprised. We have Lily changes, up 3+4, transition to throw on hit. Okay, just behavior. Balance changes, whatever. Raven balance changes, or sorry, these are just like bug fixes. I don't really need to go over it too much. You can read it here if you want. Reyna Electric. Oh no, this is just her wave dash. The issue where transitioning from running state to wind god step sometimes not possible fix. Okay, so they're making her, yeah, because a lot of people were saying her wave dash was like kind of bugged, so that makes sense. Balance changes. Looks like a nerf. What is this? Electric 3. So this is the Electric War Godfist, I think. Press simultaneously. So they're changing that. They're changing during heat. Okay. Sorry. Reduce the knockback distance when the attack is blocked. I don't know. I don't see a lot of Reyna's using the Electric War God kick, but it seemed pretty good. So they're nerfing it. They're making it a lot less knockback. Remove the crouching status during the first half of the attack's animation. Increase the damage hurt box. Okay, that's good. Made it possible to defend against it with a reversal move. Okay. This adjustment was made considering that the attack, with its excellent startup reach and ease of hitting sidesteps, was overly restricting the opponent's action. Yeah, it did seem a little bit strong. Okay, makes sense. Reyna, Sentai State. Can we open? Is there any more? Or are we nearly at the end here? There's no way. Reyna, Sentai, 1+2. Behavior, this is just a bug fix. Change the reaction where hitting a downed opponent. Okay. Nina, forward 4. Adjusted the timing for the opponents to be able to block by 2 frames when hit from the front and side. The move boasts excellent performance, it has long reach, and serves as an excellent offensive starting point. However, the latter half of the duration of the attack guarantee the powerful follow-up upon hits, leading to damage output significantly. Okay, yeah, so they're just toning Nina's damage down again. Makes sense. Steve, during ducking, 1+2. Behavior, and then behavior. So is that it? I can't actually... Is there more? I hope there's... No, it looks like that's it. Okay, so not like an insane patch. The main takeaway here are just going to be the Devil Jin nerfs, pretty significant. Dragunov seems pretty significant, and then Jun. So those are the big 3 that got nerfed, I think, here. Everything else is just like not so major. I'm surprised they didn't nerf King. It really felt like he needed it. But anyway, that's going to be it. Hope you guys enjoyed the patch note rundown. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video to support me, and I will see you guys later. Take it easy.